So I said I wasn't gonna do no vlogs, but when I saw this, and I personally have been in this situation. Koly P keeps his distance from Kodak Black to keep him out of jail. They both felons. I hope y'all, because you know what I'm saying, like I just recently made good one of my homies. I hope y'all see this, and I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, that y'all hear what I got to say. Cause I ain't gonna be doing all that cussing and loud talking and all that. Just listen. So y'all both fellas. Kodak, I know you on top of the world right now. You got #1 songs, critically acclaimed album, mixtapes, shows going crazy. I'm just saying, man, like you got it. Now your homies that started off with you, sometimes, you know, sometimes you might feel distant, but you working. You taking care of you and yours. And Koly P is a man, and he taking care of him and his, and he never reached over trying to get on your plate. Right? And I feel like, this is what this man said on Say Cheese TV. Me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna play the video, but shout out to Say Cheese TV. But dig this here. Like, it's people that's in y'all clique that's trying to ruin y'all relationship to clout up. You feel me? It's people in y'all camp that's trying to stop y'all from being cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's always like, I just was watching the Trippie Redd with Academics, a dude that was cool with Trippie Redd, and Tekashi 6ix9ine was like, I ain't cool with dude because this, and this. And then he ended up getting around Trippie Redd, 6ix9ine ended up getting around Trippie Redd, and Trippie Redd started seeing what he was doing. You feel me? He felt like he was just soaking up the wave and then putting his sauce and his flavor on the records and then just kind of biting. So, with that being said, you gotta see that it's always gonna be somebody. If y'all gotta look around, look at the broads and look at your homeboys. If your homeboy feel comfortable enough to run up in the room like, "Hey, Kodak, look," you know what I'm saying? Or, "Hey, look what he said. Look what he said. Look what he said." And then they go on YouTube and they find somebody with a fake, news story. Koly P, this is Kodak Black. Now, if you didn't read into it and if you ain't looking at your dog with the side eye, first of all, can't nobody talk about my dog to me and I don't check him right then. You feel me? First of all. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kodak, it's a lot of people that's trying to just ride your wave and hold on. But the people that brought you into the game, always show love to them. You feel me? You may not be able to put them on per se or whatever, but you know, answer the phone calls. But it's just like y'all both fellas, if you pick up the phone and you dial, they gonna know, hey, Kodak on the phone with Koly P, he violated his probation and his parole because he ain't supposed to be talking with no felons, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? So Koly P even said this on another. I couldn't find the interview. It was like he didn't call him in jail or whatever, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, yo, you know, like it's always somebody in the mix trying to separate the clique. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to gain favor in position. And you can let them be like so many other people cut you off from your dog, but y'all do better like this than separate. And right now, the court and the legal, I've been talking to Breezy. The courts and the legal system is trying to, you know, is in between y'all. But once that's over with, Don't let these cats that's in the middle break y'all up. Don't Kodak, don't go for it, man. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who put you up to this, bro, but I'm just saying, like, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Let me see this video. So I see, hold on. I see he posted, he said his dance, but I see where they might have said, oh, bro, like people might have brought you the phone, like, yo, this is dance. Like, it's cool. It's cool. He said this was the dance, but it was just like y'all really falling out over the like people like it's people that started stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like Soldier Boy, Crank That Soldier Boy started off as the Roosevelt. Like part of the Crank That Soldier Boy is the Roosevelt. You feel me? But you never saw PLP, which is Pipeline, who came out with Crank That Roosevelt first before Crank That Soldier Boy came out. Went at Soldier Boy, or we didn't see it in the public. They might have went and filed a lawsuit, but it was still two separate dances, right? And I'm pretty sure that Lean With It, Rock With It wasn't exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like to the Franchise Boys default. And I heard they got back and forth, but it was really publicity. And some people say that the WAP, you feel me? We do it in St. Louis. It's a different thing. Like it's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the shank. We call it the shank. Now people do the WAP. You know what I'm saying? He just was like, yo, now people bopping. They do the Kodak bop. You know what I'm saying? They bopping. Like I came up with it, but you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like Jay-Z and Cassidy, man. Like Jay-Z made I'm a hustler, a hot line. He made it a hot song. Like Koly, you might have started it, but it's like, Kodak then ran with it. But it's still, even still, like that's not nothing for y'all to fall over. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it ain't even like for falling out with everybody over, you know what I'm saying, over just he say, she say, and falling out. I'm just saying, like, just falling out, man. Just falling out over just he say, she say, and petty stuff, man. Don't let these folks get y'all and destroy everything y'all built, because y'all built this. Y'all built the Florida rap scene. This is why, like, Kodak came out, you came out, Koly, all the rest of these guys coming out, XXX Tentacion coming out. It's a lot of guys coming out of Florida right now. You know what I'm saying? It's doing their thing. Outside of the, Nito Browns and Plies and Ace Hoods, y'all really doing it. And if y'all can't connect, I'm telling you, he said it I can't find the interview, but he said it on Say Cheese TV. He was like, yo, it probably been that same interview. Was like, yo, why you ain't called from jail? It's, you call to, because she's a felon. Like, if y'all felons, y'all can't have conversations with felons, right? So Kodak, if they keeping their distance, it's because they don't want you to go to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just got out and you the hottest thing smoking, and them calling you and you going to jail and sending you back for talking to a felon ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? So let the probation and the parole and all that rock, and when everybody get off, then y'all reconvene. But don't let this, like, I'm gonna piggyback off of academics. Don't let this be something that it don't need to be. You feel me? Don't no more diss songs, none of that. Just piece it up, man. If y'all can, if y'all want to. This Big Kill Zone. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe. I'm back doing the vlogs. And just wanted to talk about this because like I said, I just recently had this, man, happen to me. Like, I had some friends I fell out with because this dude was running around talking about how I broke up with one of my exes, right? Now, it's none of this dude's business, but in his head, he thought we was rivals or whatever. And I just made peace with one of my dogs. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't even say dogs. He a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have no dogs no more, man. Like I thought I had. You feel me? But that's a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about y'all. Y'all came into this game together, man. Start how you finish. You know what I'm saying? The words of Pimp C, the way we finish is the way we gonna last. You know what I'm saying? My mama always told me that too. Rest in peace. And we out.